Hey y'all, the love of dogs asked me this question at the end of this comment. Why do some Bibles have verses removed, like Matthew 17:21? I have one Bible that has it and one that don't. I think that's a fair question, but it's not the real question. The real question is this: which one is right? That's what we want to know. Which one is the right Bible? Let me address this real quick. I can think of three reasons. There might be more, but I can think of three why different Bibles will have different verses. The first one, ancient manuscripts. They were handwritten and hand copied. We have so many, they don't always agree because human error. Things get missed and messed up. And the translators and the transcribers, they have to make a decision. Right or wrong, that's what they do. The second reason is doctrine, denominations. You know, the Catholics have their own Bible version, so do the Jehovah Witnesses. I don't know how many denominations have their own Bible versions, but everyone that does, they tweak it just a little bit in their favor, to their benefit. Right or wrong, that's what they do. And the third reason I can think of is good old fashioned money. Copyright laws. Every English version has a copyright on it. If I want to make the Frank version of a Bible, I have to make it different enough to have my own copyright. The only English Bible that does not have a copyright, to my knowledge, is the King James Version. Right or wrong, copyrights. So, which one is right? I'll tell you, I am not a King James only, but I am a King James first, preferred, my favorite. If I'm doing my own personal Bible study, I want a King James Bible. If I'm sharing scripture here on TikTok or other places, I want a King James Bible. Even if I'm sharing scripture with friends and family or a stranger, I want a King James Bible. But if I'm doing my Bible study and I'm struggling with a passage, I'll look up the verse in other versions and see what they say. Then I can come back to the King James Bible and be like, aha, now I got what you're trying to tell me. I got it now. But if you're in a group Bible study, it's kind of good if everybody has the same version. If everybody is on different versions, it can make it difficult to follow along sometimes. So I'm willing to use other versions. And if I go to someone's house, I want to use the Bible they have, even if it's one I don't like. It's what they have, it's the one they trust. God will use it, so I'll use it. It's not my preference, but I'll do it. So I recommend a King James, but I'm not King James only. I do think it's the best. But again, if you've got another version, read it, use it, and then later on get a better one. I do believe, and this is, of course, my opinion, most Christians that are a little weaker in their faith, they're using bad versions, very commonly the NIV. And I think most Christians that are stronger in their faith, they're using a King James version. That's the way it seems to me, right or wrong. All right, go on, get your King James version, and God bless.